It's pretty horrendous for the state to in reality force a child to have a child.
It's just reaffirming that unborn children will be protected.
Well, most abortions will be banned in Louisiana if the Supreme Court overturns a landmark decision, and that decision to throw out Roe v. Wade could come within the next 8 days. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Sharice Gibson. If Roe v. Wade is overturned, a Louisiana bill signed into law by the governor today would go into effect. Erica Ferrando explains in tonight's top story how this law would look and what makes it different from a similar law signed in 2006.
Abortion will be illegal in Louisiana without exceptions for rape and incest if Roe v. Wade is reversed. As Tuesday, Governor John Bel Edwards signed into law Senate Bill 342.
And it's essentially our trigger law.
Sarah Zagorski is with Louisiana Right to Life.
It's, of course, an exciting time for us as we're waiting for, hopefully, the reversal of Roe in the coming days.
Sponsored by Democrat Senator Katrina Jackson from Monroe, the new law expands on a trigger law that was adopted in Louisiana in 2006, clarifying that it includes exceptions of medical futility, meaning doctors believe the baby won't survive after birth, or if it's an ectopic pregnancy, meaning the fertilized egg implants outside the uterus and could kill the mother.
It actually really narrows what is permitted.
Representative Mandy Landry, a Democrat from New Orleans, spoke out against the bill. It would increase penalties for providers who perform abortions. They'd face 1 to 10 years in prison and fines of $10,000 to $100,000. And it would require 2 physicians to determine if a pregnancy is medically futile.
You don't need 2 physicians for anything else. And it's really just harmful. It makes things a lot more complicated.
Currently, there are 3 abortion clinics in Louisiana, including one here in New Orleans. If Roe v. Wade is overturned and the trigger law goes into effect, the clinics would immediately shut down.
So for a woman who needs an abortion, she will have to most likely fly out of state to New York, to Chicago, to New Mexico.
The bill would not ban birth control pills or emergency contraception. While Senate Bill 342 does not include rape or incest as exceptions, Governor John Bel Edwards said the bill clarifies that pregnancy and the life of an unborn child begins at implantation rather than fertilization. This allows the use of emergency contraception before a pregnancy can be clinically diagnosed.
Every baby should be protected under law, and that the person who commits a violent crime as rape should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. We just don't believe that the victim should also be the unborn child.
A pro-life governor, Edwards said he does believe there should be an exception to abortion for rape and incest victims. He said, however, vetoing Senate Bill 342 would not accomplish that end. Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.
So we don't know exactly when the Supreme Court's decision on Roe v. Wade will come down, but it is expected by the end of the month. The governor also signed into law Senate Bill 388, which clarifies criminal penalties for anyone who distributes abortion pills.